This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Today I am doing another challenge against Ballistic Squid. We are doing the Don't Stop challenge, and in this challenge we are not allowed to stop moving. Basically what we're going to be doing is taping our left analog stick on our controller forward. And so what that means is we basically cannot stop walking forward. So we're going to be non-stop walking around like this while trying to complete some tasks. And so the first thing we need to do is we need to make a block of redstone and place it there. And once we've done that, we take the tape off the controller and switch it round so it's then going to be taped backwards. And then we need to do the next challenge while having to walk backwards. And the next challenge is going to be to make a cooked fish sandwich. So we need 2 pieces of bread and a cooked fish. And it's basically going to be the first person to complete both challenges is going to be the winner. And we do have these nice little beds down here ready for us. And we also have ourselves some baked potatoes and 1 golden apple. But apart from that, we are going to be starting off with nothing, which means we've got to get all of our tools and everything ourselves. So the first thing I guess to do is to tape down the controller. So right, let's go I'm going to go to bed first, and while in bed I can go and try and start taping it down. So you can hear I've got some duct tape on me here, and I'm going to go and try and tape it down as properly as I can just to make sure it doesn't fall forward. So there we go, a little bit more tape. I'm really doing a very thorough job here. I've kind of covered half the controller. And I guess, because it's always pointing forward, we're not going to be able to sprint either. And oh look, I'm off already. I can't stop moving. Right, when we're ready, we've got to press this button here to set off fireworks. But it's kind of hard to do it when we're moving. Right, I've pressed my button, which has launched my fireworks. Once Squid presses his button and launches his fireworks, then we can begin. I think he's having a bit of trouble. Right, it's off. We have began. This is the Don't Stop challenge. So basically, I'm not doing anything with the left analog stick now. I'm just constantly walking forward, and there's not much I can do about it. So I think the first thing I want to do is to punch down some trees. And I think there's a few trees over here, which I should be able to punch down pretty easily. And oh, actually, something I didn't think about is, yeah, look, doing the menus. How are we going to do the menus? That is going to be really difficult because you need to use the left analog stick in order to do those menus. So I guess I'm going to worry about that a little bit later on. First, I'm going to go and try and cut down some trees. I guess if I stand here, so this way I'm kind of constantly walking into a single block. I think this is going to be the easiest way to do it. And then if I break away the final one last, there we go. That wasn't too painful. The thing I'm worrying about is when we get into a cave, because that's when there's going to be lots of googlies and things, and yeah, things might get dangerous. Or like a lava pit. Like imagine there's like a lava pit right in front of me, and I'm walking towards, but I can't like turn around and walk back in the other direction. I guess I just got to spin around in a circle. I think the only big thing that's going to help us out is crouching. Even though crouching won't stop you, they make you walk slower. Or I guess if you are at an edge, it can kind of stop you a little bit like that. So I think if I punch down 1 more tree, that should be enough wood for me to make all of my tools and torches and anything else I might need. And so the first thing to do is to dig straight down. So I need to make a redstone block. So that's 9 pieces of redstone dust, which you should get pretty easily. But you do need to dig down pretty deep in order to find it. And I also need to make, whoa, easy. I'm all over the place. Yeah, I also need to make sure that I make an iron pickaxe, so then that way I can mine the redstone in the first place. And I did spot some coal over here. Actually, let's not worry about coal for now, because I'm going to find that anyway. Let's go try and find, if I can, the entrance to a good cave. Finding my way back to the house shouldn't be too hard, because there's the big beacon. Actually, let's have a look at the map. How am I going to have a look at that? Okay, I can't look at my map. How am I going to get things? There we go. Look at that. I was able to just about get to my map then. So yeah, let's kind of remember whereabouts I am. So I should be able to find my way back here. And this looks like an okay cave. Yeah, I guess I'm going down. And I kind of regret not getting that coal now, to be honest. Hopefully, yeah, actually, I do want to get some coal before I go down there because that is very, very, very dark. Let's backtrack for a little bit. Let's take things a little bit slower. And yeah, let's make sure I'm properly ready before I decide to go down. So there was a whole load of coal here. Let's make all of my torches and get all of that ready before worrying about going down. So let's go, and I guess I need to make a stone. Actually, I need to make a wooden pickaxe first, don't I? How is crafting going to work when we're always walking forwards or always holding up on the left analog stick? Hopefully this is going to be at all possible, otherwise things are going to get very difficult. So let's first, oh no, I can craft actually, because I can use the D-pad for that. Okay, this is okay then, this isn't too bad. Right, I now need to make some yeah, I need to make some sticks. That's not too bad. And then I also need to make myself a wooden pickaxe, so I can use this to start mining away some of this stone. And as soon as I've got enough to make myself some stone tools, I'm going to go and do that and gather up some of the torches. The only thing that's worrying me is I got to get my food somehow. I don't know how I can. Oh, I can kind of a little bit move it to the side, and then maybe if I can just grab those potatoes. Oh, that was close. That was close. Come on, get the potatoes, get the potatoes, get the potatoes, come on. Oh, so close, so close. There we go. I was able to just about grab my potatoes. This is ridiculous. This is so hard to do anything in the inventory. That's like an extra challenge that I didn't even really think about before we started. Right, but I've got a plenty of stone now, so I can go and make myself oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I can make myself a stone pickaxe now, just like that. And I guess I can just get rid of this old one, and I can go and start gathering up some of this coal so I can make myself some torches. And then I won't feel so worried about heading down into the cave, because at least I can light up. And actually also make myself a stone sword, which should have been probably one of the first things I thought about doing. And yeah, then we could go and head down and see if we can get the redstone. I think this game is going to be really won or lost on who gets the redstone block first. Even though afterwards we're going to be going backwards, which will be harder, I think getting the fish and the wheat isn't going to be as hard as getting the redstone. So I think this is the time to really try and play my best in order to get everything I need. So it would be good if I can just to get all of the coal I need now. So then that way when I'm in the dangerous cave, I don't really need to worry about it anymore. Rather than getting the coal as I go, because it's going to be so dangerous down in the cave, constantly walking and with all the googlies. I would rather just get everything that I need now and not worry about it when I'm down there. So I'm going to get quite a lot of coal here. I've almost got half a stack of coal already here, and there's still a little bit more here. So I'm going to get these last few blocks that are around here, and yeah, then we can make some torches. And I'm going to go back down to the cave that I saw before. So let's go and make some of these into torches, just so I have them ready. Let's make a few sticks, and then where are torches? I don't often make them on a crafting table, so I couldn't really find them. Then there we go, 48 torches. That should be okay. And oh no, now I need to find a way of getting them actually into my inventory, which is going to be yeah, another challenge. And there's a crafting table here as well that I can grab. Right, let's try and get these torches. Oh look, I'm kind of going the whole way around. It does seem that I'm kind of going up and slightly to the left, so that might make it a little bit easier. Oh, no, I took my boots off. I took my Stampy style boots off. That's no good. Right, I think I need to empty something out of my inventory, and then I need to try and go and grab it. Oh, that's nearly got it. Oh, nearly. No, not quite. Not quite. Come on. There we go. I got my boots back on at least. Can I get the torches? That's the big question. I'm getting really close. Oh, I got the crafting table. I don't really need that yet. I really need those torches though. Come on, get them. There we go. I was able to just about get my torches. And oh no, I ended up crouched as well. Right, that's not very good. There we go. I'm standing up again. Right, let's go and head down to the cave. Oh, I realized I didn't make a sword. It's okay. It's okay. I think if I see a googly, I'm just going to run away anyway. I don't know how much a sword would help me, and I don't think I want to go through the whole hassle of putting down a crafting table and trying to make a sword again just yet. Actually, I think I need to. It shouldn't be too hard. If I throw away these saplings, the crafting table seems relatively easy to get. Oh no, there go my boots again. There go my boots. I'm not going to worry about them for now. Can I get the crafting table? I'm just pressing Y as like fast as I can. And oh no, I got the wood, but not the crafting table. Well, let's go and throw away that wood for now and try and get the crafting table. I'm going right over it, but I'm not getting it. There we go. I've now got the crafting table here. I can go and make some more sticks, and I can now go and make myself my stone sword. Oh no, my stone sword's up there. I need to get better about clearing things from my quick select before trying to make these items, because otherwise they end up just here. So what I'm doing, as I go up, I'm just spamming on the D-pad to the right, then that way I can try and get along to where I need to be. So there we go. Let's go and grab the crafting table again. If I throw away the sticks for now and the saplings, then that way the crafting table will be in my quick select, and then I won't need to worry about it later on. That's a pretty good idea, actually. So that's I think the way I'm going to worry about doing this in the future. So where was the tunnel I found? It wasn't this one, was it? Have I gone past it? Is it over in this direction somewhere? Oh, I think this might have been it here. Yeah, I think this is where I went to go before. So now I got my torches. I'm a little bit less scared than I was before. I'm still a little bit scared, but not quite as scared as the first time I went down here. At least I can try and light it up. And oh, does it keep going down? It does. Okay, I thought it was going to end right then, but it does seem to be going down a little bit deeper. And oh, looks like I've got my first googly. I'm definitely glad I decided to go back and make the stone sword. I definitely want to get an iron one as soon as I can, because that would help me out big time. So I really just want to go as deep as I can. And oh no, here's lava, here's lava. Okay, got to be careful, we're going to avoid it. Let's just go the other direction from the lava, shall we? That might be a smart idea. Oh no, I can't go any further this way, but this is a relatively easy now. Steady. Yeah, this is oh no, I was going to say it's a safe place to get iron, but there is gravel. I don't think there's too much, so I should be okay though to go and gather up a little bit of this iron, which is going to be very useful later on for making an iron sword and an iron pickaxe, possibly some iron armor as well, depending on how much I get. So it looks like I am going to have to go and run past this lava. So if I stay straight to the side, remember I can't stop moving, I can't turn around, I got to keep going forward. This is the don't stop challenge. Right, let's go down. Can we go down anywhere lower? Aha, I think I can go down this way. This isn't where I've come from. I can see more light, which makes me think there's lava. Ah, there is a torch there, which means I have been close by, but I don't think I've been down this way yet. And it looks like there's a little bit more iron. I'm going to go forward a little bit, though, and just make sure there's no googlies waiting around this corner before I think about grabbing the iron. And it seems okay. So, yeah, let's go back here, and let's go and try, if I can, mine this up while trying to keep walking all over the place. And then I'm going to go and make myself a furnace. So then I can start smelting the iron, and I can make myself an iron sword and an iron pickaxe, and then I should have everything that I need to keep going forward and go and actually get the redstone. So the next challenge is just going to be to get as deep as possible, so I have a chance of actually running into the redstone. So let's go and put all of this away here. And I now need to go and put down my crafting table, and let's see how easy or difficult this is going to be. So making the furnace should be easy enough. Yep, I can make that and plonk it right down there. I now need to try and get the iron into the furnace. How's this going to work? This is going to be difficult. Right, so I think I can get the coal in, maybe? I don't even know how I'm going to get the coal in, actually. Right, I don't actually know if this is possible. What happens if I just leave it? It kind of just ends there on the top of the screen. I need to smelt it. I need to get an iron pickaxe somehow, but how am I going to do this? I think I just need to completely jig around everything in my pockets so I can do it. Because I can't even throw away the iron that I already have. Let me just go and hold as much to the left as I can as it's going up, and see if I can get the iron in there. It's difficult though to get it. Oh, there we go! I did it! How about that? Right, that's step number 1. Step number 2 is to get the coal. And right, I think I got an idea of how I can do this. If I throw away the sword like this, and then if I throw all of the coal away as well, then that way, if I pick up the coal first, it should be in the first place in my quick select, and I might be able to do it that way. So if I just throw it all the way down like this, and there we go. Oh no, I did pick up the sword first, but it is much further forward, and now I think I got more chance of getting the coal in. Or actually, I could even just put the wood in if I can. See the wood that's up there? It wouldn't be as good as the coal, but it would be okay. Right, let's see if I can get the wood in, or at least the coal. Nope, I got rid of the sword. Right, let's go and try and do this again with the coal. If I drop it and then pick it up again, it should put it in the first place. And then there we go. Now it should be much easier to try and get it into the furnace. So let's try and do it. There we go. I can't believe I was able to make that work. Let's see if I can do the same with my Stampy style boots. This is such a weird way to play Minecraft, isn't it? It's just like the most simple things that shouldn't be a challenge are just a huge challenge for me now. Right, so I think the iron should be there already. Well, it should be smelting away. And as soon as it is, I'm going to go and try and yeah, make myself an iron sword. So I might as well look forward a little bit further and see where I want to go next. Oh, there's a big hole there. I'm glad I didn't drop down. And the tunnel seems to keep going further down that way. So this actually seems to be a pretty good cave. Not a bad find whatsoever. So I should have a little bit of iron in here. And what I can do is actually just break the furnace once it's all finished smelting, and then that way I don't need to worry about trying to get all of the items out of it. I think that might be the easiest way to do this. So I might as well gather up some of this iron and things while I'm waiting, because there's not too much else for me to do. And then I'm just going to go and grab whichever iron's finished smelting, and yeah, carry on going down to get the redstone, because I have no idea how well Squid's doing. Of course, I can't see him. I have no idea what he's doing, but he is uploading his view though. So yeah, there will be a link in the description to his video if you want to check out what he is doing right now and see if he's struggling as much as I am. Right. I made my items, but once again, I didn't think about how I'm going to get them into my quick select. So I really want to get them right down here. So let's just go and throw away some things that I don't really immediately need. I don't really need the map too much. And now let's see if I can get over to the yeah, to the sword and the pickaxe. Oh, it's going to be tough, actually. It's going to be tough. Let's go and try and do it. Oh, nearly. Oh, I nearly got the pickaxe then, at least. Not the sword, but at least the pickaxe. There we go. I got the pickaxe ready. And how much iron do I have? Do I have enough to make another iron sword? Because I think that might actually be easier. There we go. Rather than trying to get the other iron sword, I think it's actually easier just to make a new one. So now, I don't think that I really have to do much more crafting at all. I should be ready just to go straight forward and try and find the redstone. So let's go down this way first, shall we? It seems to go quite deep down here. I want to have my sword at hand. Hopefully, I'm almost low enough now to have a chance of finding some redstone. And as soon as I do, I'm going to be trying to get out of this cave as quickly as I can. Oh, I can see some light down there, which, yep, it means there's going to be lava around here. So I want to be careful. Once again, I'm just going to try and ignore the lava and go in the opposite direction. Oh, found an emerald and redstone. Look, I found redstone right here. Sadly, though, it's right next to some lava. So I'm going to be very careful. If I stay back here, oh, and googlies, and there's a zombie, and there is a zombie. This is good, though. This was a good find to find this redstone this early on. Let's go and try and stand here. And because I've made a little hole, if I crouch, then that way I shouldn't go anywhere further forward. So it was 9 pieces of dust that I needed. So let me go and try and get this one. And how many pieces have I got? I have 9. I have the exact perfect amount I need to make myself a redstone block. So now all I need to do is find my way out of this cave, which is actually easier said than done. I don't know if there's more redstone down here anyway. I might as well go and grab this. Hopefully there's no lava underneath. Nope, well, there is a little bit, but not too much. And another emerald. I've never found like this many emeralds close together before. Yeah, so now challenge number 2 is for me to be able to get out of this cave. But sadly, we have just about run out of time in this episode here. But don't worry, I will be continuing the next episode of the Don't Stop Challenge very soon. So there'll be a link to that in the description once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye! Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Broken Age. I just gave the radiation suit to Alex. I could even say I was able to get a radiation suit made, and I can now just about say it, only just though. And yeah, I don't really know what to do now. I'm going to go around, I'm going to explore, and I'm going to go and try and find out how I can get the rest of the things I need. So I need that thruster thing, which I believe is in Lightbeard's cloud. There's a flute in here, which I think I'm going to need because I need to play music. I need to help my dad with this stew. I needed a hook. What did I need? I needed a hook for something. I needed the hook so I could get wire for her. So I think I can then rebuild my little pal here. And then that can work on the ship. So yeah, basically I got lots more things I need to do. There's probably more things I'm missing out. So I guess I better get a move on. I think I'm gonna go around and just speak to everyone and just find out exactly what I can do to help them. So let's speak to my dad. He's there smelling that horrible chum stuff, and he doesn't seem to mind it too much. Let's go and let's see if we can help him out.
Dad? Son?
At least we have a plan, right, Dad?
At least now we have a plan. Right, Dad?
Well, half of one at least. If our ship's headed to Loruna on autopilot, and if we can fix Alex's ship and hitch a ride there with him, then all we have to figure out is...
What to do when we get there.
Right.
Well, we can worry about that when we get there, because we've got to get the old ship running first.
How's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
Aha! I knew there'd be some way I could help out.
Can't you just do a taste test or something?
My taste buds aren't that sensitive. Also, I put poison in there.
What?
Well, it's usually to keep space parasites from chewing on the patch. Force of habit, I guess.
Okay, fair enough. He was sniffing it very close to his face earlier. I don't know. There we go. Look, he's put poison in that stuff. Please keep it away from me.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on, just to lower the acidity and raise the pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7 before I put in the final ingredient.
Okay, so we need to get some calcium carbonate. I'm trying to think what we could use to do that. Hopefully he's just going to tell me, though, because that would make it a lot easier.
How'd you get the calcium carbonate?
By grinding up every seashell on the beach. But I fear it's still not enough.
Ah, we need seashells, apparently.
Where can I get more calcium carbonate?
That's a great question. If I could find just one more shell, that would help.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, looks like I got myself another mission. One more seashell. Wait a minute, did you see the hexagon pal in the background a second ago? I thought he returned. If you rewind the video and go back, look in the background,
It's gone.
I'm sure it appeared again.
Sand.
I can't go back over there. I couldn't say anything to him. Let's go speak to the mother again and see if
Hey,
she can
Carol.
help.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
She likes being called Carol. So yeah, she's got the wire. Where did Mogchothra go? Do you know anything about electronics? I don't know if any of these are going to help us, really.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying.
Yeah, she said about that before. Let's just go and speak to her and see if she can help us at all. She has a hammer as well, which could be useful.
Where did Mogchothra go?
Yeah, that was weird. Guess he wasn't dead after all. He just up and flew out of here. Probably headed back home with his tail between his legs.
Where is Mogchothra's home?
They say he comes from over the plague dam. Must be some mama Mog over there popping out fresh monsters every 14 years or so.
Hey, do you know anything about electronics?
Oh no. I only work with wire to reinforce the cloud shoes I make. Correction. Used to make.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao!
Yeah, I didn't really think she'd be particularly helpful for us. I seem to be able to look at a lot of the seagulls. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything with them
Real
at all.
seagulls. Not made of yarn.
No, I'm just excited to see that there are seagulls. So I need a seashell. So I need to keep an eye out for that. I couldn't see any on the beach though. I don't know anything that I can do with the old tree. I'm gonna go back up to light, but actually, while I'm here, let's go and visit our old friend the
That's
snake.
an interesting smell.
If you
So
didn't see Act
unfamiliar.
1, then you got a bit of a treat coming for you. Is the snake gonna come? Yay! There's the snake.
What the? Oh, wow. This is incredible. A real giant constrictor. My mother never would have allowed this.
This is what he had when he was a child, didn't he? He had
must have
that pet snake.
Danger. I was in case of snake blowhorn. You're welcome, Curtis. It sounds like someone's really afraid of hugs.
Ooh. Do you think
Letting go
if
of
I
me,
bought?
Mr. Huggy?
Ooh. He just
really
called
are
him
kidding
Mr.
me, aren't
Huggy. You don't think that's a clue to
actually
the
trying to squeeze
him as
life
the
out of me.
childhood, do you? But I was thinking if I bought
So,
the guy with
is
the
your plan to
pipe
kill me,
over
Daddy?
here, Maybe he could
Amazing.
squeeze the pipe
I
out.
hate to do this to you, big
So
guy,
I'm sure
but
someone mentioned something about that. Let me go back to him and let me see if I brought him here, whether him being squeezed would be able to
I've
get
got
the
stuff to do.
pipe out.
No time for play right now.
I just need to work out a way to make him follow me. Let me go and speak to him, and let me see if I can just ask him to follow me, and I can take him to the snake. But he did say Mr. Huggy. I think that might be one of the options. You know, for in Vella's story, you know, I had to come up with the name of his childhood toy. I think Huggy was one of the options. I don't know if it was Mr. Huggy. I might go and try it out after this just to see whether it works. If it is, that is a really difficult puzzle to work out. Anyway, let's see if we can ask him to follow me.
Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown.
I love this guy. Oh, can I get him to follow me somehow? I don't know. Show him this.
Have you seen this girl? I get the feeling you have.
Do you reckon I need to bring the snake to him somehow? I'm not entirely sure. I just feel like there's a good chance I need to get him to that snake to squeeze the pipe out of
How
him.
about a little fruit to wash it down? Hey, a simple no thank you will do.
I love those sounds. This wouldn't help, would it?
Maybe I could use this tapper to draw out whatever's stuck in his throat. But he'd probably just end up with two things stuck in his throat.
I really feel like I need to try and get the snake here to squeeze him, or him to the snake. But I don't know how to ask him to follow. But before I try doing anything like that, I'm gonna go and switch to Vella, and I'm gonna make her answer the question.
Know the answer's in here somewhere.
Well, there was nothing in here that I could find. I looked for ages to try and find what the name would be, and I couldn't find anything. So the best clue I have to go on is Mr. Huggy. So I'm gonna give this a go, and if it doesn't work, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I probably will just go back to Shay, but I think it's worth a go.
It's even bigger.
Don't push it, honey.
Right, so we need to, I need to have my big head, so I needed to go through there. And let me just see if I can remember how to get back to Mum. It's been a while. I think it was through here. Then I think I just keep going left. I think it's this room here, isn't it? All right, let's see if Mr. Huggy was one of the options. Oh, there's something here as well, actually. What's...
We're going so fast.
That's me just looking out the window.
It's me, Shay. Ask me.
Okay, we can skip all this. So she's basically saying, what's the name of the childhood? Oh, I can say Mr. Let's say Mr.
Mr.
Go on.
Huggy, you know, that is an option. Let's see if this works.
Huggy.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Has it worked?
Mr. Huggy, I see. Oh, Shay, I'm so glad you remembered Mr. Huggy.
It worked! It
He was
actually
the first
worked!
friend I ever knit for you.
I'm starting to feel kind of bad about this.
What was that?
Nothing.
I see. Well, I have another question for you. Of all my little pet names for you, which one was your favorite?
Oh. Okay, I guess I can have a little guess for now. Do you reckon that's what I was actually supposed to do then? Because I was being hugged by a snake? Do you think I actually had to make my way to the snake as Shay to find out? That does kind of work for the puzzle. It doesn't really make sense as to how Vella would have been able to find out though. It makes sense how we could find out, but not her. Right, little dough ball, cuddle biscuit, or sugar cookie. I like let's go for little dough ball. I have no idea, so let's have a guess and say little dough ball.
What? I never called you that. Whoever you are.
But
Oh,
No. Well, I could just have another go. There's only 3 options. I might as well
it's
just guess.
me, Shay.
Okay. Oh, which ones were there last time? Let's just do. Can we please not do this? Let's just maybe Shay's just always embarrassed, so wouldn't want to pick one of the options.
Please, can we not do this?
That's exactly what you used to say all the time. You hated my nicknames. I mean, Shay did. Now just one more question for safety. I used to make my son new space boots every year until his 9th birthday, when he insisted on machine-made boots from the replicator. As he would surely remember, I tried to keep things fresh by never repeating a color or a pattern. So, please tell me what was the color, size, and pattern of his very first space boots.
Aha! Right. This is why there's all of the information about his boots. So I know his first ones weren't red. Let's go for purple. I'm gonna have to go and try and find it out properly later. But let's have a guess.
Purple.
And the size?
Small, I guess. Let's go for size 3.
Size 3.
And the pattern?
It's not skulls or stripe. Let's go for solid.
Solid.
Oh. Oh, I really thought it was you, Shay. Leave me alone, whoever you are.
Alright, let's go back to that room, which has a ridiculous amount of information about his boots. And let's try and work this all out. I guess we can do it by the process of elimination. So if we just go and look at... Oh, is this the right way? No, I think this is the wrong way. Yeah, if we just go and look at the style of all the boots when it says how old he is, we can kind of just work out which one is left. So I think it's through this teleporter here. And then I can go and work this out. I still have my whiteboard in front of me. Here's my list of notes I had before. Red skull, 6 growth spurt, boots, teeth, age, purple. Yeah, I had some kind of messy notes, so I can kind of ignore them and start again. Right, so we need the ones he had when he was youngest.
Apparently, these people had giant monster spaceship technology before they perfected color photography.
Okay, so that's the snake. That's Mr. Huggles, whatever it is. And yeah, so he had size. So I think he was 7 then, I guess. And they have skulls on, so it's not those
I'll
ones.
give this guy one excuse.
Oh, so that's him
He had
age
a
8,
weird childhood.
and they're blue. So we need younger than that. I actually also found out if I use the right analog stick, I can just switch between all of the things I can actually interact with, which makes this a little bit easier. Right, so I've already looked at that picture. What was this here? This was the teeth.
I wonder if he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beater, like I did.
So I don't know how that would help me find out about the shoes, though. So let's ignore that one. There's these boots here.
Shay's first space boots, age 5.
Okay,
Cute.
so
But I wish they weren't bronzed. I
so
can't
they
tell
had
what
they
color
had
are.
they had dots. Okay, so his first boots, he was 5 years old, and they had dots. Okay, we need to find out the color and the size still, though. Let's see
Looks
what
like
else we
some
have.
sort of medical report. Metabot exam report. Patient continues normal, healthy development. Unlike his first 5 years, this year has been marked by a remarkable growth spurt. In 1 year, he has grown 2 inches taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy appears to be working.
Aha!
Splarg?
So he grew 3 shoe sizes when he was 6, which means whatever size they were when he was 5 is 3 under when he was 6. So we just need to find out how big his shoes were when he was 6.
Looks like a note written by a little kid. Dear Shoe Fairy, thanks for the shoes. Aw, the red striped ones were cool, and so were the green ones with skulls. But next year, could I please have red shoes with skulls? Please, please, please. Thanks, Shay. Sheesh.
Okay, so none of them were his first shoes, though, I don't think. So let's keep looking.
It says Safety Award, Footwear category.
Let's just keep looking, shall we? We need to find out how big his shoes were when he was 6.
What a sad sack.
That won't help us. Right, let's go and try and move around a little bit. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else. Oh, what's this here?
I wonder if he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beater, like I did.
Okay, so that's the size of his teeth when he was 6, but it doesn't help me know the size of his boots though. So there's his shoes when he was 7. We also need to know the colors. We know they're polka dots. We just need to find out everything else.
Safety Award, Aquatics category.
What was this thing here?
Shea Volta, Best Actor, Purple Boots, the musical.
So there might be purple then. My guess is that they're dots and purple maybe. That's my best guess. It's just the size we don't know yet.
I'll give this guy one excuse.
So when he was 8,
had
they're blue. So they're
weird childhood.
definitely not blue because that was when he was 8. So we know that for sure. Oh, what was this down
It's a
here?
painting of what looks like a red boot.
But then there's a painting of a red boot there. I don't know how that's going to help me, and we still don't know the size.
Second place, shoe tying contest.
He loves his shoes, doesn't he? Do you reckon we got enough to go and have a few good guesses? I don't really know what else we can work out from here. Let me just read this last letter here one more go before I go, just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Looks like some sort of medical report. Metabot exam report. Patient continues normal, healthy development. Unlike his first 5 years, this year has been marked by a remarkable growth spurt. In 1 year, he has grown 2 inches taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy appears to be working. Splarg?
Okay, well, let's go back and see if we can work it out. I think we might have just about enough information to maybe have a little bit of a guess. So I know it's going to be quite a low shoe size because it said it grew 3, but I have no idea how I would work out exactly what size they are. I might be missing something, or I might just have all the information and not worked it out yet. So let's go and head through this door and head back to Mum and see if we can get these questions right. Hopefully I only need to do this next question, and I'm not going to have to do them all over again.
It's me, Shay.
Right, so my guess was purple.
And the size?
And the size. Okay, so I don't need to do the so size. I know it grew by 3. Let's say 3. Let's go for the smallest.
Size 3.
And the pattern?
And I'm pretty sure it's polka dots.
Polka dot.
Oh,
No, okay, so that wasn't right. Let's go and oh, don't send me back here.
That does it. I need to make a chart to keep these clues straight. I'll just take some of this paper and one of these crayons here. And voila! Well, hard part's done. Now I just have to fill it in.
Aha! Okay, so now I'm going to be writing stuff down. Okay, so these are all of the different clues. Let's see how she's going to work things out then.
I wonder if he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beater, like I did.
Okay, so I've looked at the teeth. Is that going to help me fill in the graph? Okay, here's the graph up here. Is it gonna get automatically filled in when I look at stuff?
All the clues I need. I just have to put them together to fill out this chart. I think I have all the clues I need. I just have to put them together to fill out this chart.
Okay, like, do I need to literally do it myself, or is it just gonna get filled in? Let me just try and read some stuff.
Looks like a note written by a little kid. Dear Shoe Fairy, thanks for the shoes. Aw, the red striped ones were cool, and so were the green ones with skulls. But next year, could I please have red shoes with skulls? Please, please, please. Thanks, Shay. Sheesh. Demanding.
Okay, so I've listened to
I
that.
have all the clues I need. I just have to put them together to fill out this chart.
I don't think I can actually do anything on the chart. I kind of hoped it would just sort of just fill itself in, but it's not at all. So these are the different ages: 5, 6, 7, 8, and then these are the sizes, and these are the colors here. You know, apart from standing up and like drawing on my TV, I don't know how I'd get these to be filled in. I can't seem to combine anything together, and I don't have a pen or pencil with me. And let me go back, and let me just go and try and have one more guess. And then if that doesn't work, I might go and switch back to Shay. I made a bit of progress though. I made a bit of progress with Vella, and I was able to work out 2 of the questions pretty easily. This one just seems pretty tough. I'm sure I'm probably just not thinking straight. It's always hard to work out puzzles and think when commentating at the same time. But I can't work out how I'd work out exactly which shoes he had. So let's try a little bit different. Let's try red. And then let's try size 3 again, and then let's go for polka dots.
Oh.
No, I don't think that's working still. Let's see if anything gets filled in with the graph at all. Let's go and have a look at it and see if anything's changed at all.
I think I have all the clues I need. I just have to put them together to fill out this chart.
Okay, so I don't really know what to do here. So what I think I'm going to do in the next episode is I'm going to go back to Shay and have another little bit of a wander around as him and see if I can find out what I need to do there. And if all else fails and I still can't do that, then I will come back to Vella and have a little bit more of a think about it and see if I can finally work out exactly what it is I need to do. And yeah, please let me know if you think you've worked it out. I try not to read the comments too much on these videos because I don't want any spoilers. But yeah, if you think that you've worked out the puzzle, then let me know. Just don't spoil the answer, because I want to try and work out as many of these puzzles by myself. But sadly, we have actually just about run out of time in this episode here. So as always, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later.